Sanibonani ngegama ngiuthembisile umntwana kaMahua, and today we are with the Unisa Law Clinic at their street law program. So a street law program is a very unique program that not only brings the law to the community but also helps the students go back to their community and teach law. Now this is a very unique approach, and I think I've really learned a lot myself. But don't take it just from me. Let's hear from the students, but also the administrators, the facilitators of this amazing project, to see what impact do they have. This year's theme is bullying, and we've seen a lot of that in our schools. Unfortunately, schools have become violent zones, and we hope that the Unisa Law Clinic will play their part in eradicating that and ensuring that our schools are conducive for learning and teaching. Let's hear from the students. So we are with two students that participated in the street law program. I'll start with you, my sister. Please tell me what is your name, but also how was the street law process to you? How was the trainings? I heard you did trainings and you did, a lot of stuff with this project. Can you please tell us more about it?
Hi guys, my name is Seshego. I'm a law student at Unisa. I am one of the participants in the street law program. The training has been great. We had Sister Mbisile from the Pretoria Law Clinic. We had our CA Khopotso Levipi. We had our principal attorney, Mrs. Elder, and we had an advocate Nkabinde, who is the law researcher at the law clinic. The training was amazing. We've learned a lot. Our speaking skills have now improved. We can now apply the law properly to a certain facts of scenario. We had a great time, and we'd like to thank the university for making this project come to our region. We are from Polokwane region, so yeah, it has been good. It has been great.
Well, that was such a positive response. Can I just come to you on my side, and please tell us more, how was this experience for you, and what skills and qualities did you learn from this process? But also start with your name.
My name is Keletso Cholo. I've learned a lot within this program, and I'm willing to grasp and proceed with giving back to the community as I've seen it being a greatest adventure to the community at large. Giving back to the kids is quite amazing, and we've seen it all. Kids are being under pressure, are pressurizing themselves, are being bullied. Giving back to the community is one of the things that made us fully aware of bophelo ka nnete ke ubuntu ka setjhaba sa rona sa Africa e leng ngatana yethu. Ke a leboga for monyetla o Unisa e mfileng ona ka e ke kgonne o interacta le amongst my colleagues and everything. Ke a leboga.
Unisa Law Clinic gives back to the students, and the students in return give back to the community. I've never seen a better working formula. Let's hear from the facilitators. So I'm here with the legal giants. I am with an attorney and advocate, but they will introduce themselves. They were the facilitators for this training, and as we've heard from the students, they've really done their part. I'll start with you, sir. Please introduce yourself.
Good day, everyone. I'm Advocate Nkabinde. We are here at Dorothy Langa Primary School in Seshego, Zone 2, to educate the kids about bullying and its consequences to their lives in the community. Our students, our street law students, our participants, they did well in educating the young kids about what bullying is and why it's a no-go zone. We are very grateful to everyone who assisted, and more importantly, we are thankful to the management of the school and also to the students themselves who took their time, took their effort to make sure that they impart knowledge to the communities in which they come from. Thank you.
And I'll just come to you, ma'am. Can you also just please introduce yourself, but also tell us the type of training that the students received? Because from what I could, detect and see from their presentations, they were really well prepared and their presentation skills were on point. So please tell us more about the process of participating in such a program.
Thank you, Tembisile. I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Elda Nyabaza. I'm the principal attorney at the Polokwane Law Clinic. I would say that it is quite an informative program, and I would encourage all the students to take part in it. Reason being, we are taking literally the law to the street. We are taking the law to the community. So there are those indigent communities where we need to go there and give them an understanding of the law. So since we all know now is a hashtag no to bullying, we are obviously looking at what exactly is bullying itself, because you may find that people don't quite understand the concept of bullying. We look at the type of bullying because it's not only limited to physical, we are looking also at the psychological effects and the long-term effects which they have on the individual. And as we well know that we have a GBV pandemic in our community, in our country as a whole. So it's important also we look into the sexual aspect where there is some form of bullying. So we also look at the reporting procedure. So we inform them with the number, which child care line 116, which is just like a phone call away. They don't need to waste funds or look for funds to call. So we are impacting our younger ones so that when they grow up, they become fruitful to our society. We also gave them a brief rundown of the Child Care Justice Act and gave them how holistic view it brings conciliation. Remember, we are not only focusing on the victim, we also look at the perpetrator. So we don't want it to be a repetitive cycle. So it's important that we have those rehabilitative programs so that at the end of the day, we bring a positive and a society which everyone will look forward to grow into. So with that, I thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I think that was so profound. And one of the other things that were very profound from this program is that na give a chalka. I saw it, I understood it, and I felt it. And in a system and in a country where we've got serious stats against gender-based violence, against bullying, this is precisely the type of program and the type of activities we need in our communities. Thank you very much. And always remember, wena, Lena, and everybody else. Hashtag we are important.